everybody. Hola. I don't speak Spanish, but this person who does and speaks Spanish said hola, so I copied them. I'm in a different room today, just for a change. There's no real reason. I hope you like my brick, and my plant, and my mirror light combo. How's everybody doing? Where are you tuning in from? What's going on? How's your lockdown? We're still in it. Hey from Las Vegas. Hey Las Vegas. Hey Ariel, how's it going? Ariel Posen just tuned in and waved a little wavy emoji. If you don't know his music, he's brilliant. His guitar playing's outrageously good. I'm very jealous. Plested just said hi. That makes me feel good. Hey Phil, how's it going? You're wicked. Josh Williams guitars. Those are some tasty guitars. Who else is in here? People from Mexico. Nice. Russia loves you. Love those guys. Hey Russia. Hey Brazil. Brazil, I hear you loud and clear. It's very nice to see you. Greece. Greece are in the hood. James Bay, USA in Florida. Poland are here. Israel, all the people. My lockdown is literally uni work. Man, that's a shame. But this is the time in your life when you've chosen to do uni work. There's nothing we can do about that, but I reckon you'll get through it. And on the other side, there's the rest of life, and that's pretty cool too. Hey from Norway, hey Korea, hey Argentina. This is cool, everybody's here. That looks like a South African flag, that's cool to see. It's playing the same chords here. New key. This is, I'll tell you about this for a second. I'll tell you about it in a bit when I play the song, but I'm just letting people roll up and arrive. Hey, Chicago. Oh, somebody saying they loved my live thing with Tori Kelly. That was a lot of fun last week. And Tori, of course, is incredibly unreal and amazing at singing and songwriting and everything, and guitar. This is a Telecaster, Fender Telecaster. There you go. It looks kind of beaten up, which personally I love. It's made by a brilliant guy called Paul Waller, who is a master builder at Fender, potentially the master builder. He really knows what he's doing when it comes to building guitars. And he built 30 of these. That's kind of cool. It's a limited edition. He built 30 of this guitar. It's called the Bob Bain Telecaster. Bob Bain, as far as I'm aware, from what I read, is a very wonderful, a very old guitar player. He's an old dude now, but he's still doing it as far as I know. And he was in Frank Sinatra's band, and he played with Quincy Jones. And if you don't know who Frank Sinatra and Quincy Jones are, go check it out, because those are some of the absolute legends of music. All right, we're all in. It feels like some people are here. I'm going to give this one my best shot this week. Live lesson number 11. I think 11. As you can probably tell, I've got to tell you this as well. I can't show you because I'm not that able, but I've got some fancy stand for my phone to sit in. I'm finally not using a suitcase anymore, which feels pretty good. This person here, I don't know how to say it, Poe Garcia Music said, James, can you play bad? I'm going to play bad. This week, this live lesson song is bad. I'm going to give it my best shot. There's some really high notes in this song. I'll do what I can. Don't hold me to... I'm out. I haven't been touring for a while, so I'll do what I can. Oh, wait a sec. I know it hurts that we don't touch anymore. It's even worse cause we built this from the floor. It's just as hard for me to know I might see you around. It's just as hard for me to worry about reaching out. But the more I think about about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. Yeah, the more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. I want you back, but it's done. I'm breathing out, 'cause we can't go on. I want you back till I shake. I want what we've had, but what's broken won't I break. Just when I'm ready to get away, you call me up. Then I crumble away and say you're getting over us. But the more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. Yeah, the more that I'm without you, the less I know if I was right. I want you back, but it's done. I'm bleeding now, 'cause we can't go on. I want you back till I shake. I want what we've had, but what's broken down and break. And I won't tell you what I want to, what I want to. I'm falling through. I can't hide it, but I'll learn to. 'Cause I want you back, but it's done. I'm bleeding out, 'cause we can't go on. I want you back till I shake. I want what we've had, but what's broken down and break. I want you back, but it's done. I want you back, but we can't go on. So there it is. That's bad. That's how it goes. That's pretty much how you sing it. And I'm going to just bring you guys down to slightly further down to guitar level for a second, like this. I'm going to show you how I play this song with the guitar. So here we go. This is the telly that I didn't write this song on this telly. I wrote this song with a brilliant man called Dan Wilson, who I really recommend you go and explore. Dan is a brilliant songwriter. He was also in a fantastic band, and still is in a fantastic band called Semisonic, who have loads of brilliant songs. But Dan is just a wonderful, wonderful man, a good guy, a good friend, and we wrote this song together over in LA at his house. A couple of years ago now, I sat on his fantastic grand piano to write this one. He strummed away on a gorgeous acoustic guitar, but I always sort of had this kind of, I don't know how to describe it, a sort of Jeff Buckley kind of connection to this song. And this telly I had bought, or I got it like a similar time to writing the song, and it just felt like they needed to be together, this song and this telly. So yeah, this is the Bob Bain custom shop Telecaster, Fender Telecaster I was telling you all about just before the song. I play this song live on this guitar. I usually, to my memory, I think I usually put it on the middle pickup because it's got a nice kind of chunky, sort of chewy humbucker in the neck, and then this is a very sparkly sort of single coil in the bridge of the guitar, and I like to sit in the middle and get the best of both worlds. The song basically, I have a capo, or a capo, whichever way you want to say it, on this guitar is down a whole step, tuned not like through E but through D. Basically, I'm going to show you, I think the best way to do this, because I have a guitar, sure, I have the capo on 5th fret. You can put the capo wherever you want, and that's sort of how, I guess if there are some nights when my voice isn't quite, doing all the things I want it to do, then I'll just move the capo down a fret to make the song in a slightly lower key, to make it a little bit easier to sing. But I'm going to show you the shapes. This is how I treat it when I'm touring as well. It's based in these kind of shapes all around, like a C and an F and an A minor and a G. So it looks like it's in C. And I'm going to show it to you like that. And then whichever key you want to play it in, just put the capo there. And it should work out for you. So let's look at it like this. The song kind of starts in C. And I'm always, as I've shown you before, often with the C chord, I like to put my little pinky finger on the 3rd fret on the high E string to get that note. Because I mean, this is nice with that open top string, but I like to fret it. It sort of sparkles a little bit more. So it starts on a C, and the intro and the verse are the same thing. I know it hurts, so we don't touch anymore. It's like a C and an E minor. And I keep my little finger up on that 3rd fret. It's even worse because we built this from the floor. And it's very strummy. I use a pick live, and I'm very gentle with it in the first half of the song, and I'm stronger in the second half. It's just as hard for me to know I might see you around. So it's just back and forth, C and E minor. It's just as hard for me to worry about reaching out. And then I go to F. But I don't play my F like a bar chord. I only play it with the lowest note on the D string. So I just play the sort of... just like that. 3rd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B. The more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. That second one is 2nd fret on the D, open a 2nd chord there of the pre. 2nd fret on the D string, open G string, 1st fret on the B string. The more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. And notice how it sort of climbs up and climbs down in the pre-chorus. Sorry. That's the thing, it's sort of slowly climbing down and then climb back up. The more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. And the more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. So it gets to that sort of D minor, little chord there, and there's a G to turn you around into the chorus. I want you bad. Now the chorus goes, there's loads of chords in the chorus, but if you use your ear, they follow through and they keep descending. So it goes C, then it goes down, so that's like a B or a 2nd fret on the A string, open D string, open G string, 1st fret on the B string. I want you bad, but it's done. The 3rd chord is A minor. And I'll show you an easy way to do that. So A minor, and then a G. So I, top of the chorus, want you bad, but it's done. So that was C, a kind of B minor chord, A minor, G. I want what we had. And that's like the F in the pre-chorus. I want what we had, but we... Oh, sorry, I got the lyrics wrong. I bleed it out. Does what it does in the pre-chorus, but we can't go on. So that's the end of the chorus there, and then that cycle of chords wraps around again. I'll take you through those chords. C goes down with the B minor, it's kind of a B over C chord. A minor, G, F. That 2nd chord is like a sort of E over F, essentially, or E over C. I don't know theory very well. D minor, G. So I'll do the whole chorus. Watch my fingers. I want you bad, but it's done. I want what I'm bleeding out, 'cause we can't go on. I want you bad till I shake. I want what we've back to the intro. The re-intro is the same as the verse, just the C and the E minor. And then it goes, second verse. Just when I'm ready to get over you, call me up. And it's half as long, this verse. And then I grumble when you say you're getting over us. Same pre-chorus from the F chord. The more I think about you, the more I keep the ghost alive. Yeah, the more that I'm without you, the less I know if I was right. G at the end of the pre-chorus. I want you back, but it's done. I bleed it out, 'cause we can't go on. I want you back till I shake. I want what we've had, but what's broken don't break. So that's your chorus again. Now we've got the middle eight, or the bridge, call it what you want. This involves some shapes that I use in a lot of songs. I use these kinds of shapes in Let It Go and in Hold Back the River and all sorts of different songs. Instead of playing, the chord goes back to a C, but I play the C differently. Instead of playing C like that, I go like this. 3rd fret on the A string, open G string, 5th fret on the B string. And I kind of work with that sort of shape and it moves down. That G string always stays open, so it's I won't tell you. So what we're doing there is 3rd fret on the A, open G, 5th fret on the B. 2nd fret on the A, open G, 3rd fret on the B. Open A, open G, 1st fret on the B. I won't tell you what I want to. And then we're going 5th fret on the A, open G, 6th fret on the B. What I want to. Back to that first chord, which is 3rd fret on the A, open G, 5th fret on the B. What I want to. And then this chord, I've shown you this in different songs. This is a G sus, is essentially what it's called. You start, so there's your G chord, but you start. So that's like 3rd fret on the low E, mute the A string with that finger that's on the low E, and then 2nd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B, high E string, and then these two fingers, these two guys here, this guy and this guy, they're going to come there, and then they come off. But these two stay here. What I want to, what I want to. I like this guy. I'm one of the few people actually learning right now. Come on, man. Everybody's learning. We're good. What I want to. I'm falling through. I can't hide it, but I learn to. And then we just got a little broken down chorus. I want you back, but it's done. I bleed it out, but I can't go on. Then we got our last chorus. Want you back till I shake. I want what we've had, but what's broken don't Then you just got 2 rounds at the front part of the chorus at the very end of the song. I want you back, but it's done. I want you back, but we can't go on. And then it ends this like open, imperfect cadence, as they told me in music when I was at school. You end on the G chord. And that's it. If you've got a whammy bar like this, you can do that. It's kind of fun. But that's it. That's how you play bad. And there's kind of not like a simple and a more complex version of playing the song. I suppose there's a simpler version of playing the bridge, which would be, instead of all these shapes, instead of those shapes, you could just go, I won't, like at the start of the chorus, tell you what I want. and you do like a D minor, which is open D string, second fret on the G, first fret on the B, and first fret on the high E string. It's a D minor 7 actually. I won't tell you what I want to. D minor 7, C, and then the G chord with the sus thing at the end. What I want to. It's similar. It's very similar to the one in the song, the other one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that makes sense. I hope everybody's good. Last week was fun. Last Friday was fun when we did a couple songs. I did a little covers gig for you at the end there. That was a lot of fun. But that was number 10, and here we are today, number 11 of these live lessons. I hope everybody is all right. I'm feeling okay in lockdown. There's been a couple things, I guess, in the news lately where people are talking about different ways to eventually come out of lockdown, which is a nice sort of thing to hear. But in the meantime, I really hope everybody, all of you, are doing what you need to do and socially distancing and washing your hands and staying safe in all the ways that we can. And it's, like I keep saying, it is really cool to be able to come on here and talk to all you guys and be in touch, because this is what we have at the moment. God, I cannot wait. I tell you this, I cannot wait for the day that we can all put shows on again and put gigs on again. And I know it feels like it's far, but it's not that far. It will come around, and we will make it happen. Until then, I'll see you here. And we'll do this. I'm starting to think about what I'll do when I kind of run out of my own songs. And I want to keep showing you how to play stuff on the guitar, but I'll work it out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, as they say. It's really nice to see you again. I hope you like the different room. It's just a room. And it's Wednesday today, so I will see you in 2 days on Friday for another song. I've been thinking about maybe doing like a piano song, but because I'm terrible at the piano, I might show you some of the ways that I play them on the guitar. I guess I did it with If You Ever Want to Be in Love already. Maybe I'll do it with another one. I'll let you know. Until then, be safe, be kind, and I will see you very soon. Bye.